Hello everybody, Shinies O'Rourke here, and today we'll be talking about Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and what I would like to see from them. It's been about a week and a half since the official announcement of Sun and Moon, and we do not know very much about it other than the titles and the logos. I couldn't narrow it down to just 5 things, but I also couldn't find 10 things I want, so I just went with 7, which I realized works out since Generation 7 is coming out in Holiday 2016. Anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy my top 7 things that I want to see in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Number 7. More new Pokemon. Sure, we do have 721 as of now, but in my opinion, there can never be enough Pokemon. I want to see a game like Black and White again, where there are only new Pokemon. Start us off with a fresh new set of creatures. Black and White were cool to me for this reason. You would never recognize a Pokemon that appeared. Everything was a mystery. What type is that? What type is this? What moves can it wear? The only way to find out is to catch it. I also like to not know how anything evolves. I just want to level up my Pokemon, and if it evolves, be like, oh my gosh, what does it become? And not be disappointed. Also, more evolutions, or baby Pokemon. Getting more Mega Evolutions are inevitable, but that doesn't mean there shouldn't be any regular evolutions. Number 6. The return of trainer customization. Customization made everyone unique. Nobody was the same anymore. I really love trainer customization, but the only problem I had with it was that the female protagonist had way more customization options. How about we get some more for the male protagonist this time around? Anyway, customization was by far one of the best features in X and Y, and I would love to see it return. I think the only reason it wasn't in ORAS is due to the fact that it was a remake. Needless to say, it would be cool to have it return in Sun and Moon. While this does seem likely to return, Junichi Masuda himself said that trainer customization was unique to Kalos, so it may not return. Number 5. Pokemon Go compatibility. Imagine, you're playing your Pokemon Go app, and you find a Pokemon that you really love, you're really excited, and you catch it, and then you use it and it becomes your partner. How cool would it be to be able to transfer it over to Sun and Moon, and even transfer Pokemon from Sun and Moon to Pokemon Go? They can do this by having a Pokemon Bank mobile app, where you log in with your Nintendo Network ID, and then you can transfer Pokemon to the cloud and then back into either game. This sounds like it would be a really cool feature to have in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Number 4. Pokemon following you. Pokemon following you is just one of those things that I really love in a Pokemon game. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the feature was amazing. It made me think my Pokemon were actually my friends or partners, rather than just fragments of data. It makes them more real in my eyes, and I like that. Pokemon and Me did a good job of making Pokemon more like friends, and I would like to see them expand on that feature in Sun and Moon. Number 3. Higher difficulty setting. X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire were really easy. Like so easy that I could literally catch the legendary on the first turn. The levels were so low. For example, I am doing a run of Fire Red over on my Twitch channel, and I am having a hard time because the level spikes after the 4th gym. Black and White 2 solved this problem beautifully by having the option of an easy mode, normal mode, and challenge mode. That's something we need in Sun and Moon. Number 2. Multiple regions. The reason Heart Gold is my favorite Pokemon game is because, well, aside from the main game, which is great by the way, the after game is fantastic, adding 8 more gyms, another whole region, and the option to fight the protagonist of Red and Blue, aka Red. In Sun and Moon, there could be more than 2 regions. They already have the data for Kalos and Hoenn, so why not touch it up a little and slap either one of those on there, or even both? That would make for a whopping 24 gyms in total. That would be great for an after game. The world would be massive. This might be me being biased since I really love Kalos and want to see another game with it, but, you know. Also, if they had the Hoenn region, maybe we can see the Battle Frontier? Anyways, going back to Kalos seems pretty likely since there are many unanswered questions such as Zygarde's various forms. Number 1! More choosable trainer classes. Let's face it, the Pokemon formula is getting old. Defeat 8 gyms, go to the Pokemon League, defeat the champion. I want a game where you can pick your class. For example, in the anime there are many things that people are. Pokemon Coordinator, Pokemon Performer, etc, etc. There could even be an option to join the evil organization. I just want more to do. The Pokemon Breeder, the Pokemon Doctor, the Pokemon Agent, there are so many choices that I can't even name them all. I feel like it would be really cool. This choice is very unlikely, but in my opinion is the #1 thing that they should add into Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. There you have it, my top 7 things that I want in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. At first I was mad about Generation 7 because I thought that Kalos should get another game, but then I realized that Pokemon has been doing this for 20 years, so they probably know what they're doing. I plan on getting a countdown out hopefully every other week. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this list, please give the video a like and maybe subscribe to see when my new videos come out. Is there anything you want to see in the new games? Comment below, and stay tuned to what is destined to be a great channel.